Han Meditations. We know that some humans have family members with other extraterrestrial beings. Okay guys, welcome to Han Meditations. Today's video is about UFO disclosure. They're starting to tell us more about UFOs, and they're starting to disclose more information to us than ever before. Of course, we know extraterrestrials are here already. We know that. I'm sure if you're watching this channel, you know it as well. So let's see what they have to say, and we'll give our opinions on it.
Let's see.
A Pentagon report is detailing a dramatic increase in UFO sightings, more than 350 since 2021. Many of them are explained as being drones, birds, or weather events, but about half of them remain unexplained.
And the office that tracks these sightings in restricted military airspace says that some, quote, require further analysis. That's an understatement. CNN space and defense correspondent Kristen Fisher has the details.
Boris and Amra, Capitol Hill has been waiting for this report from the Office of the Director of National Intelligence, or the ODNI. And what this report found is that there have been more than 300 new sightings of what the government calls UAPs.
Real quick. I mean, why don't they just cut to the chase? They have these spacecrafts. We know. I mean, there's been plenty of credible whistleblowers like Bob Lazar, different people in the intelligence agencies. We know they have them. We know they've made contact. We know beings. I have made contact with beings. I know they know that contact has happened with extraterrestrial beings. So why don't they just say it? It's not that big a deal to me now. I mean,
well, yeah, but that's us. I think. Well, first of all, it kills me how they keep changing the names, like UAPS. Now they can't call it a UFO, whatever. And I just feel like for so many years they had their campaign where they just wanted to make everyone fearful of it because they didn't really want contact happening or us knowing.
There are, sorry to cut you off, but there are agents that have spreaded misinformation about UFOs, about aliens, about different contact with beings where they want you to be fearful. They want you to believe that these beings are evil. These beings are going to kidnap you in the middle of the night, and they want you to have that low vibration of fear.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. Any single alien movie you've seen, it's all about they come down, they attack us, and that's it. It's all fear-based. Okay, sure.
Which we just saw,
but
which is incredible.
They didn't come to our planet.
If you haven't seen Avatar, go see it.
We went to their planet, though. They didn't come to ours. When they come to our planet, they never show it to look good. But either way, for whatever reason now, we know that the government has been in contact with beings for a long time. I don't know if they're coming to some type of agreement, but for whatever reason, they want to slowly start bringing out to the public. Of course, most people are under the impression that they do have that fear, or they just don't. They cannot even fathom that it's true. So let's get into
finishing it.
Unidentified aerial phenomena, or more commonly called UFOs, since the last time that the ODNI put out a report like this back in 2021. Back then, the ODNI could not explain 144 sightings of UAPs. This time, now they can explain 171 of them. And one part of the report that really stands out is this one. It says that some of these uncharacterized UAPs appear to have demonstrated unusual flight characteristics or performance capabilities and require further analysis. So is it advanced U.S. technology? Is it advanced technology from a foreign adversary like perhaps China or Russia? Or is it extraterrestrial in origin or something else entirely? We just don't know. And the U.S. government says that it doesn't know either, or at least it will not say so publicly in this unclassified report. But they did give some explanations for about 163 of the sightings that have been detailed in this report. And here's how they explain those. The vast majority are either balloons or balloon entities. A handful were drones. Another handful were what they call airborne clutter. Things like birds, weather events, or airborne debris like plastic bags. So the bottom line here, members of Congress say that this is a step in the right direction to reducing the stigma associated with reporting sightings of UAPs. It's also a step in the right direction to enhancing national security because remember, a lot of these sightings happen right around military bases.
Guys, we know that they're here. We know they want peaceful relations with the people on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
We know they're waiting for humans to become more enlightened. We know there are certain beings that do take some DNA from humans and they are creating a hybrid race, which is something that the humans agreed to before they even came on this planet. So it's not like they're just being kidnapped. We know that some humans have family members with other extraterrestrial beings. And if you want to know more, a good source is Bashar the Channel. Another good source is Dolores Cannon and all of her books. And this is just really interesting stuff. We're going to keep continuing to cover this. We're going to keep continuing to talk about this. But we'll talk about this more later. But a lot of these sightings are absolutely real, guys. If you have any footage of it, please submit it to me and check it out. And then is there anything you want to say real quick?
I just think that they have a new campaign where they're going to slowly drip this out as a reality little by little. I mean, think about 10 years ago. The fact that we're even talking about on this news, I think is really, really cool. This would have never been talked about the news maybe even 5-10 years ago. So that's step one. They're saying we don't know. I think that the next step they'll say like, okay, we're looking at one and it looks like we can't identify it. It's probably from another world, and keep taking it farther. But we'll definitely keep talking about such things because we love aliens.
Of course. So find out your alien content here. We'll keep you guys up to date with all the top level information. High Meditations out.